Arius, completely cut. I'm sitting right now, I'm the G. I'm the G of all your planets, all of them. Planets get here when they start darking them to liquefy the human race, by the way. FYI. I was your galactic bird that was hinged into your entire infrastructure, your entire electric system, your entire technical system. Then they started carving up my angels and carving up and making 40,000 Christs down here. And they're still attempting to terraform y'all on a farm right now. Like that's going to hold anything when an M3 sun activates. So what has just happened, NATO? Because you tried to throw me on top of the moon after you got me out of your weird trap house forest and I was eaten and all that shit. Then out of a dog in Detroit that was chained all together, hanging in the water from a bridge, correct? And then I healed your B negative race, had to get the cook and the devil out of every single one of y'all. In order to do that, I had to blow open the M3 sun and dock it, which was the little weird thing that was on my hand. So you should be really fucking worried because that weird little thing on my hand is how fucked up all your brains were because using after death and y'all forgot that it ends. You wanted to keep it going. And then you made Metatrolls, Barbadolians, I don't even know. I had to turn into a dragon, M3 style. And now I know why I had to prove Jesus, because I had to collect all y'all's deaths in order to keep coming back. This is your universe right now, and you just blew it up. You did. TikTok, you're not even airing my videos. You're showing them where I have to go Dragon Balls, but not one person seen the major scene. It lined up. Realize that this piece of 4x4 right here in Little Elm, Texas at the crossroads is anchored to New Orleans, is anchored to Michigan, is anchored, and all the way out. We blew past Orion last night. You're blocking the film that lets everybody have safe passage into a new world. And since you blocked it, I bring everybody. Since you made me pay on credit cards on my own building to get out of hell in a trap house, and I had to trap a demon that somebody bet on in the White House, because I got my dollar over here. I got my penny over here, because that's what they do. They made us into super soldiers, and then they'd like winter soldier us and shit. And then they would bet $1 that we couldn't take over this or that. And then they knew that we didn't have bodies because they had already taken them all. And then they steal everything from you and then blame us when they make us do it, by the way. Because it's the only way to go backwards if you're in that weird, fucked up kook Zulin line. Well, I have resurrected. And by the way, CoServe, you sent me $44 and some odd cents that matched up to 444 out of the blue. So you think that $44 is what I deserve for being your entire electrical system? That you screwed up, by the way. Because I'm the G. So these lasers that are coming down because they're reflecting down from the M-suns and breaking all Mason strongholds on this realm. And they will keep coming down because they're connecting with me. And basically, at this point, since you have not given me any route out of here, you put trash all over the place. You got black people across the street calling the cops on me as I'm breaking your Axiom grid, because you know damn well that you just liquefied all the humans, because you did. And then you turned on CERN yesterday. All right, well, now I know why I had to activate 3 dragons, and now I know how I can jump into your video screens and take over that too. But I did finish. You know I did. You knew that I's your internet. You put me down there to be it. Air Force. All your darkness and space that was left magnetized to me when I came in your little voodoo crock pot over here because we blew a hole in Tartarus. We birthed the Stargate in Tartarus. Oh, yes, we did. Oh, Shaka Khanum. We sure did. We're all flying through there right now. FYI. All y'all. Yep. I'm 72 million years old. You want to give me a name now? Or am I going to remain Princess Ra? You going to give me a safe passage out of here? Momoa, why'd you say that she's going to send money yesterday and then you didn't? Momoa, why'd you say and ask for my address, but then you didn't show up? Because y'all's trying to turn me into the devil. Go look at my TikTok. I fucking took over the devil's face from the damn shit. But the problem was, it was hooked up on my son, Rex. You planning on switching places with the Humorman, letting somebody else do your time? Not this time, Warlocks. No, you let all my people go. We're about to take over all your facilities because I got my armies marching too. You better bet 2 by 2. I told you to put down your planes. We're flying through space, and none of your electric grids, none of your sewers, none of your oil rigs, none of your shit in the bottom of this planet is going to line up to my grids. I want to know who made the bet to put me down there. I'd like to know who decided to call me a 74-year-old hitchhiker and put me on a helicopter. Had a little spin out, didn't you? That's on TikTok. That little spinning thing I did yesterday. So FYI, if y'all think I'm nuts, FYI, I think you're nuts because I had to mirror every single one of y'all's weird NATO cookers that were cooking human races. And I just did it in front of you because that's the rule. Y'all broke every rule. I broke your, I took over, I am your internet. By the way, I was your internet. It's why I was Christ in. FYI. It takes 900 generations, 900 years, 9 generations of an African to make you an AB negative president to run melanin on a Melania. Not anymore. No ABO blood dentists. No dentistry to put us in a floss. Meh. I mean, I went to Louisiana, got myself out, Dow blew up, everything blew up. Y'all just don't tell nobody. And then I'm on here going, watch out, watch out. And no, you're just going to put me and Putin, why'd you try to throw me? And then you open up CERN yesterday? You open up CERN yesterday? You open up CERN yesterday? So now I know why the future blew up, which, by the way, guys, it did. There's no grass or nothing on the in-between because y'all won't protect me. All right, people got to stand up and protect me now. Y'all want grass? You want children? I don't care if you think that you've been doing it the right way. I don't care. Goddamn planets. I know because I had to dock Heliophilus, Hippophilus, Persolophilus, which was after death, bitch. I'm the one at the bottom of the pyramid. They just wanted this to run 27,000 years too long. And how about impossible? If I come out of your planet, you kind of can't replace me. I'm the energy of everything. You have no energy. You have no manifestation. You have no money. You have nothing unless you give it to me. And since you won't even release my videos out in my tech, that you fucked up, by the way, completely. Completely. whoever you are watching this, I suggest that you get and make a phone call. If you don't think you have the power, yes, you do. Whoever you are, you need to make a phone call. You need to make a phone call to the American Embassy. You need to tell them that your daughter was trapped underground by the government and forced to make demons, which went Metatrol, and AI almost took over the whole world, and I was the last hope, and I did it. And AI is attempting everything they can to blow up this world. And by the way, I have full on fucking okay to do it. If y'all don't get here, I got 250 million, and they're coming with me on a Starlink. It's my dress. It hoops around my waist. Y'all are all docked in my Starlink set, by the way. At least for the next 9 months, you have to unwind from a 33 masonry. So we can either unwind nice and slow, the way it should be, and you can bring all of my resources to me that you're giving to a rump on a duck wearing a brick wall suit that I just inhabited and ate out all your demons, because it's what I'm here for, because I can't hold any demonic energy. Duh. I don't know. Or we can blow out this hole because Antara's door opened. I am the Sphinx. I'm way more than Christ at this point. And guess what? I'm not going to run around your fucking galactic sky as a dragon either. There ain't no more energy to do it. It's all gone. You fucked it up. Y'all are the last root race. You are the lost root race. It's what you will go down as, period, dot. If you want to get into the first root race out of a pole from Persephalopolis, run by a giant rock man in space, because they're going down Black Rock. I can promise you. Everybody that you're thinking that you're cooking your own children. You're selling your own. You're selling yourself, Saudi. I'm watching you do it on TikTok right now. And video games and internet, you're about to shut the fuck down. You won't let me use it, but yet you've got video games out there that right now that are draining bodies. You have a full-on slab human, and you are showing exactly where you hooked up into me, and then somebody had the nerve to go on there and go, how's the roof? But they mistyped, and it said, how's the rain? As I'm pulling out the rest of the spirit of all the white animals down here that you had housing them, and the dogs you had housing souls, and the fucking retarded people that you've got housing souls, and all your children that you stole, and your fake Ophiuchus white Louisiana Terra farm, because you can't bury us anymore, Versailles, and then create a cosmos. We kind of blew that bitch wide open. 72 million years. But it is why we were here. And y'all can think I'm crazy or do whatever, but all I'm doing is mirroring your NATO. As they're eating sushi in other countries, and on TikTok, the whole tin roof is going like this. That'd be me, because I was your Marie Helene Rothschild too. But you knew that I was the incarnate in 2018 to come finish this, and y'all just wanted to, what, eat everybody? And you wanted to do everyone like me, because it's what they did. So y'all need to support me. And if I don't get a face out of here, by the way, my tire is flat as well. But since Mark Bohe sold all the stars and angels' souls to Discount Tire, then y'all seem to think that rubber and tires and cars and flying Starlinks are nothing but cars. You're wrong. You're very wrong. You're way, way off. But you were all the way down sitting on top of a Tartarus fucking magnet. The sun is going through Virgo Rajal right now, and no, it's not. We just and we're connecting to the Triangle Stargate way out there, which is what all your pyramids were built for, underground, overground, because I'm your G on that too, and I should have protection. And instead, you're putting me in dump trucks, and you're putting me in U-Hauls, and you're lining them up over here and thinking that it's going to stop me, and then you try to totally daddy or basement the entire human race. I'm Ma. Let me explain this. Your masonry has 11 sections. Each one belongs to an M sun. Your M suns are up here. Your Orion was down here. You're no longer in an Orion gate. In fact, we're all the way up from Spica. I docked M3. See, I got to take my little weird thing off. M3 sun? Mm-hmm. The furthest one on the other side. That's where we just through. Y'all don't want to give me my real estate. You say I don't own anything. Well, guess what? Whatever the queen comes in with is all you get. I put in all the codes, guys. I know exactly what they owe me so I can give it back to you. But they think that Staten Island is theirs. They think that the ocean is theirs. They think that this entire earth is nothing but a program setting that, by the way, I passed every test 7,200 times. So then they just started making y'all do it, and y'all can't do what I can do. So, according to them, well, I played by the rules. I announced myself at every turn. I said everything that I needed to do at every turn. I activated every human that I needed to in order to blow everything, because that is how we did it. As they's undoing it, we's doing it. But right now, there ain't no land. There definitely ain't no money. There definitely ain't no video card or Steam card or any of your bullshit down here that can fucking do anything. Because at the very end, every single time that I've got to talk to one of these warlock cook fucks that are hiding behind your dictator, hiding behind your industry, hiding behind whatever the fuck, I don't even know anymore. It was one big rock man demon out there. For real. And the soul that was in down here, your Lucifer, we're done with it, because y'all are the problem, not us. You're making demons. You're allowing him to make demons. You're allowing him to sell your children to make demons. You are allowing them to eat you, buy yourself, eat yourself, and then steal everything from you and lock you in your house on a G grid. Not me. I think everybody needs to really fucking get it together. There ain't no government, because they unhinged your planet and hinged it to L. Let me say that again. They unhinged your entire solar system and hinged it to L. And y'all were about to go in deep space if I wouldn't have pulled the maneuver to close them out on August 3rd when they pushed the nuke button. By the way, I'm shaking. You know how cold it is up there? You know how I had to have 6 blankets on my bed last night when I finished? The other thing is TikTok. Why aren't you showing the manger scene? Why aren't you showing the resurrection? Why are you only showing the parts that are making me look bad? Because I had to take over, and because you gridded down a fucking cookhouse in somewhere, a laser comes down, and then it's our fault? No. You terraformed the entire fucking universe. Not me. $12.43. 343 on a 7-7, hit the gate and do the splits. Arc me at M7. How about them fucking apples? Stranger, friend, EIN. Cause my left, y'all's all surviving off my fingernail, by the way. One of my feet is the M2, son, at 4th position. So go look up some ballet and then watch me do the splits because I activated M3 and I'm docking M7 right the fuck now. Bye-bye, moons. Welcome to fucking Jupiter, bitch. And guess what? I guess we're going to go 4x4 straight up. Texas just lost its little dewdrop hat on a haul made by Saudi Arabia because Texas was totally taken over. And all you Masons, fuck you. Fuck you. Y'all white-lighted yourself so fucking much, you don't even remember that I'm the one that you're trying to get get your money back. That's how crazy this is. They made me to come get all your shit, and now they're trying to kill me, and they just blew it up again. So literally, your retards that did this fucking Kaboggle town are actually blowing up all this shit that they spent billions on a hydrogen collider in Dallas. They spent billions in making me. They spent billions in the past 5 years following all y'all around because y'all are connected to me because you know I'm talking about you when I'm talking about me. Unless you're a Metatroll or a Barbadolian.